Hey guys, Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with part two of the fall slash winter Q&A for 2022. Um, Take username and Andrew Lieb are the last two users. I'm going to do Andrew's first, and we're going to work our way down. Um, he asked three questions. It's great to see everybody on these things. He asked, "Do you think that and ATSF 2926 will do a doubleheader excursion with 3751?" That I have no idea of. I mean, I just follow the news and everything, which I'm sure any rail fan would love to see that. A doublehead steam engine, a doublehead steam excursion, especially when up and down Cajon Pass or Tehachapi or whatever. That would be good. Do you think positive train control will eventually be required for all operable steam engines on the main? I think it already is a requirement. If somebody can actually confirm that, leave a comment in the description. I would love to know. I think it's already a requirement. And what if Amtrak created their own mainline steam excursion like UP and NS did? It would be kind of cool. I kind of wish Amtrak would do their own heritage train of like an F40PH and even a Genesis and even an AEM7, have all of them on like a very special train, and just commemorate the units of Amtrak from the past, which would be good. So thank you for your questions. Take username comes. It's always good to see you, man. Been doing pretty good. Do you prefer the sleek and stream steam locomotives, or do you prefer the more industrial look? I like them both because of their unique appearances. Do you like ping pong? Yes. I've always loved table tennis. It's also very good for your eye coordination because you can, when you're hitting the ball, you can follow the ball with your eyes. It's like playing volleyball and even regular tennis. Um, Very good exercises for your eyes. Did I play anything for Halloween? No, I just kept it nice and simple. And same with Christmas and Thanksgiving. Favorite Kansas City so favorite KCS livery? I gotta go with Southern Belle, but the Grey Ghost is the most unique. You drink soda? Yes, I do, but not as much as I used to. My dream job? I really don't know. I gotta think about that one. Favorite arcade game has to be Pac-Man. Has to be Pac-Man, and also the original version of Pong. And Pong, I believe, was designed by Atari. And everybody knows Atari and Sega Corp. You like haunted houses? Yeah, I guess they're okay. I love seeing them in scenes on model railroad layouts. Have you ever participated in a trial-a-thon? No, I haven't. Uh, Peanut butter, chocolate, or caramel? Gotta go with chocolate as the top. CP or CN has to be CN because they preserved their predecessor history. Like Illinois Central, there are plenty of those units out there still under CN. Some GTW equipment, Wisconsin Central, and all the railroads that folded into CN have been preserved by CN, which I love CN for that because they take the time to preserve their history of the railroads that came before, actually that were separate from CN that CN later bought, which I think is very cool. You prefer the look of GP's GTELs or the EF series locomotives? I like the older UP locomotives just because I've seen so many pictures of them in the past. Most memorable Halloween? All the Halloweens I had were really memorable. All of them, and I've been very fortunate. Best restaurant you've been to recently? Well, if it's chain, well, chain's not really that much, but there is a local steakhouse that's literally up the street from me that I haven't been to in some time, which has been a really good one really good one recently. Weirdest locomotives have you ever seen? The Dash 8.540 CW in pictures. Prefer chocolate or fruity candies? I like both. If it's Jolly Ranchers, the originals, I'd like to have a bag because I love Jolly Ranchers. Last song you listened to? I really don't know. I don't know. I listen to a lot of different music. A lot of different music of different genres. You like Nutella? It was okay, just not my favorite. How many pillows do you have? Um, I don't know. I have plenty, I'll say that. Now, have you been to an air show? Yes, I have, but it has been many moons ago. Not since I was little. It's not that the activity isn't great, the activity is wonderful. It's just the big crowds, a lot of people moving around. It's just, I don't go to a lot of the big stuff anymore. I've always liked something small. So, yeah. What do you like about your current job? I just love it. Period. I love the fact where I can be able to get out and enjoy my day and meet a lot of people. Favorite animal? Now it's between a dog and a cat. I definitely prefer a dog. I've always liked man's best friend. Do you prefer the look of a diesel electric locomotive wide cabs or the cabs on hood units? Well, if you're talking about between a wide cab and a standard cab, I prefer a standard cab. But I understand nowadays has to be wider because the requirements changed over time to provide more protection for the crew in a head-on collision or any collision. Um, do you like roller coasters and do you like winter? Winter is cool. Roller coasters, I love learning about them, but I don't want to ride them. How was your Thanksgiving? Nice and peaceful. Now, the next question, that's more of a personal question. I prefer not to answer that question, so if it's okay, I'm going to skip that question. Um, I'm sorry, but that's more of a personal question. Now, favorite food to eat at Thanksgiving? I have a lot of favorites for Thanksgiving. Turkey, I've always loved turkey. Spiral ham is one of my very favorites. Sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, the whole 9 yards. And even if there was like green beans on the table, I would do that. Corn, butter beans, you name it. But I've liked Thanksgiving just because we give thanks every year, and you have a nice meal with your family, and that's what it means. That's what it's awesome at the end of the day. So, but that is the last Q&A prompt for 2022. This was the first quarterly series. I will probably go back to monthly series just to allow the guys to see the video a little bit more often. But this was a test, but it seemed to be pretty great. So I just would like to say thank you all very much for participating in this, and I will definitely get the January prompts ready and raring to go, and we'll definitely be able to ask some more questions then. So, for the ones who did not get a chance to ask questions this time, no worries. It's gonna come back, no worries. So, um, yeah. So, I've got a lot of stuff left from 2022 that I have yet to even start just because I've been so busy. But 2023 is looking really bright. So, thank you guys very much for tuning into this, and I look forward to seeing you all into the new year. Take care, guys, and may God bless.